Hello again. Well, I've had this game. I've been playing it. I haven't played this game in about a month, it seems, because I don't get a whole lot of time to do much of anything. Messing with the motherboard on the computer and the other thing, I just haven't got around to it. And then when I went to go back to it, it wasn't running too well on the 32-bit system. Although I'd always been running it on 32-bit before this, but currently, as time has gone on, I think it probably just has memory requirements that kind of go past what 32-bit can do. So I had to install it on the 64-bit operating system so I could make use of the full 8 gigs that I got on this thing, and it runs pretty well there. It has crashed once or twice. I'm not really sure why, but it is an alpha build, so I kind of expect it to crash once in a while. Hasn't been crashing here lately. I was just glad that when I installed this through the 64-bit installer, it saved all my old settings, which was nice. It plays really well. There's a hell of a lot of screen tearing going on here, but I can probably mess with the graphics settings a little bit and get that. Although obviously the graphics aren't completely developed. Other than the screen tearing, it plays really well. So I really like the way this feels. Although I probably don't have my one thing I don't really like is the wall dodging. Wall dodging is a real nice thing, but they've actually made it a little too easy here. I mean, I'm constantly wall dodging when I don't mean to. There's a thing with the goo gun here that I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how it works yet, but it looks to me like once in a while I see these little blobs of goo on the floor, and they're crawling along the floor somehow, and I'm not sure if that's under somebody's control, like with the spider mines, or if that's some kind of random thing, but that's something to look into, I guess. I'm pretty sure they put the little smiley face back on the flak back on the flak rounds. I think I could just about spot them as they're coming in. That's the kind of thing I like to do right there. I just got on this earlier today just to see what it was like, and I'm doing about as well as I ever did. This thing seems to be what they call it, the mining gun, or the impact hammer seems more effective in UT4 than it was in the previous versions of Unreal. I've actually had a fair amount of luck using it. I've almost never used it in the previous versions of this game. That's what I like to do right there. I'm playing about as well as I ever do for Deathmatch. There's really not much to say about Deathmatch. It's Deathmatch. You're just shooting whatever moves, pretty much. Yeah, there's a kill with the impact hammer. This isn't really the map for it. The impact hammer is best when you've got when you're a little bit more when the map's has some more enclosed spaces. This map's a little bit more open than that. This is not a good idea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sneak down here. He's busy with someone else, so I'm just gonna shoot him from behind. I think I did that about 3 or 4 times on this match. I should just get on here and play for hours, but I just can't get myself to do it anymore. There's just too many important naps to take, Too many cooking shows to watch. Life is too short. If I win the lottery, I'll probably do nothing but play this game for the rest of my life. I spend a lot of time looking both ways in these maps, because you have no team. There's nobody there. You just gotta watch out for who's there. Now this is a dumb idea. You see, when they got the pink gun like there, you don't want to go after them like that. Just want to get the hell away from them pretty much. That's a shotgun. That's the guy with the pink gun. Stay away from him. Yeah, sniper rifle. I'm not going to do a damn thing with that, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, just did about 40 points of damage to myself. And let's see if I can get a kill here somewhere. I'm not sure how I got a kill that time. This is a very busy server. There's only about 9 people here, but they're basically just everywhere. Hey, this sniper rifle, I'm not going to do nothing with that. There is one level on here, the Outpost 23, that looks really great. They put some of their new visual effects in there. Well, it's all shiny, is what it is. It looks really good. This impact hammer has a couple of. I'm not sure what all the features are on some of these weapons, but the secondary fire in the impact hammer seems to be some kind of deflector. Seems to knock people back. And of course, the primary is just that usual business of holding it until you run up against somebody and get an instant kill on it. Which I was having a lot of luck on some of the other levels that are a little bit more contained. Desperately trying to get on the shot combo and completely failing to do it. Alright. Yeah, I decided this game's been out for months already. I don't think I've posted any videos on it at all, so I'm really kind of hoping they'd get some kind of team game on here with some vehicles, which is what I really want, but hopefully that'll come. Hopefully that'll happen sooner or later. He's right back there waiting on me. Put away that impact hammer and did something else. Nope, didn't get him that time. Yeah, this is about as good as I ever do on this game. Fortunately, I halfway know my way around this particular level, so it's not too bad. I need to look through the settings on here and see if there's motion blur or something that I can turn on, or use VSync or something to take care of that screen tearing. That's kind of annoying. Ought to be possible to do it, I would think. Oh. I think this should be just about it. Nah, we got another minute or two of this. Like I said, there's not much to see here. You know, it's Deathmatch. It's pretty much the same thing. It's really good for practice, I think. Some people like it a lot. I mean, obviously, I'd rather do the team games, but you know, there's good and bad things about all these things, I guess. I guess with the team games, the main difficulty is balance. You know, it's kind of hard to maintain balance because, for whatever reason, people don't always want to do it. You know, I think I did get the sound seems to. I think the sound is probably all right. I'll have to wait until I actually process to see what it sounds like. The cheap ass speakers I've got on the capture computer aren't really any good for checking that out, but I generally find out when I actually go to edit and put it together and actually listen to it for the first time at that point, then I find out. But the sound should be decent at this point, or as good as it ever was, I suppose. I think I was actually in second place there for a minute. Yeah, that obviously didn't last. No, I'm not going to shoot anybody with the sniper right there. Back up. Okay, that's it. Alright, probably do another warfare next time. Have you